everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a nighttime relaxing evening routine. This has kind of been what I've been doing since quarantine has started, basically. So basically what I do is I'm kind of just doing some last minute things before I want to start lunch. Right now I'm looking at ordering tea online. But normally I'm finishing up any schoolwork or homework that needs to be done, any work, so YouTube related stuff, anything like that. I just kind of finish this up now. So once I've finished everything up, I just grab all my leftover plates from the day and head downstairs to start making dinner. So on normal occasions, Austin and I make dinner together or we eat together. Tonight we were just kind of fending for ourselves. We were just kind of taking whatever was left over in the fridge because we had not gone grocery shopping yet, and we kind of just were doing a whatever kind of dinner. So I'm just making little mini cheese quesadillas right now for myself for dinner, and then I was also going to make a green tea matcha drink because I found a little bit of leftover in my cupboard, and I was very happy because I haven't had matcha in forever. So now I'm just eating my dinner with my very excessive amount of sour cream. We don't need to talk about it, but I know it's there. I know it's a problem. But yes, so I'm just eating my dinner. Typically I just like watch a YouTube video while I'm eating when I'm by myself. So once I am finished with dinner, I bring it over to the kitchen and just kind of clean up the mess that I made during dinner. So I'll put some dishes in the dishwasher. I'll clean up with the stuff that I used and just make sure everything's taken care of in the kitchen. Once the dishes are done, then I like to grab just my water bottle and fill it up with cold water for the night, because I like to have it when I have a bath or just like beside my bed when I go to sleep. It's just nice to have water right there. Then I typically head downstairs and say hello to Austin. After work, he normally just comes downstairs and plays some video games for the night, so that's what he was doing. So I just came down and talked to him for a little bit before I headed upstairs. So now I'm gonna run myself a bath. The thing that I love to do when I'm trying to have a relaxing night is to take a bath. It is probably like the best thing ever. It's just like a warm bath in a dark room with some candles is just the best. So I'm just running my bath here. I also have this little like bath caddy thing that I use to set my laptop on so I can watch like a TV show or movie or whatever. And then typically I light candles. So the candles that I have today are the Yacht and Beach candle from Wish's Candle Company. This smells like aloe and I think it's like sea breeze or something. It basically smells like the resorts at Disney, and it's the best. And then I also have a Nice Flight, also from Wish's Candle Company, and this one smells just like when you're flying over Fiji and Soarin'. Also smells like when you're flying over the mushroom patches in Flight of Passage. So fun fact. And then the last one I use is Sapphire Seas, which is just a Bath and Body Works candle, but this one I find does kind of smell like both of those candles. If I'm lighting more than one, I want to make sure they all smell similar so that it's not like a just abundant of random smells. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing here, and then I'm just checking to make sure that the water is a good temperature, and then while I'm waiting for the bathtub to finish, I will put on a face mask. So what I'm doing here is just throwing my hair up so that it's out of my face, and then I get one of those big plush headbands and make sure my hair is not going to get attacked by the face mask. But I'm using the Fresh Sugar Scrub face mask, and this is my favorite face mask ever. It's like an exfoliator and face mask all in one. It's the best. So basically you just lather it on your face, and then as you're kind of rubbing it in, it kind of gives a little bit of an exfoliation, and then once you wash it off at the end, it gives more of an exfoliation, and it's the best. So once I'm in the bath, I like to put in some bath salt. These ones are like a rose scent from Sage, and I have my tea and my Netflix, and I will probably sit here for like an hour to 2 hours and just chill in the bath. So once I'm finished with my bath, now I'm going to do my skincare routine. So I'm using the Origins Cheeks and Balance facial cleanser, basically. I don't know the exact name for it. I'll link everything down below. But I use that with my Clear Exonic, and I just scrub my face, and I dance a lot, I guess, while I wash my face. But that is what I'm doing here. And then once the timer has gone off, I just take a reusable cotton pad and then just wipe off the excess product from my face. Then using a different clean reusable cotton pad, I use the Ole Henriksen balancing toner. This is my favorite toner ever. It makes my face go pretty red, but I don't actually feel it like it doesn't feel like it burns at all. It's really nice. Then I use the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve face cream on my face after the toner has dried. So I just put that all over my face, down my neck, the usual. Then again, Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. This is just a oil kind of serum that I put on my face. It smells like creamsicles, and it's the best thing ever. I love it so much. And then if I don't have enough oil on my face, I'm also using the Josie Maran Argan oil and putting that on my face as well. When I'm really dry, like when I feel my skin's really dry, I like to put all this on, and this is like my typical nighttime skincare routine. So then I'm just finishing up my tea, doing a little dance, and gonna brush my teeth. So I use an electric toothbrush. If you don't have one, it's definitely an investment, but it's worth it. So I'm using the Crest Gum Detoxify Deep Clean Toothpaste. If anybody cares, since I am going to school to be a dental hygienist, I felt like this was necessary to show. So yeah. This toothbrush is awesome because it has timers, so it divides your teeth up into quadrants, and every time it beeps, you kind of move to the next quadrant, and then it does like a triple beep at the end, and then that means that you're done. So then once I'm finished, I just brush my tongue, rinse my mouth a little bit, and then I take these inner Prox brushes. So if you've heard of flossing, I hope everybody's heard of flossing. These replace that. So they're actually better, in my opinion, than floss because they get more stuff between your teeth, and they're super easy to use. So I'm just using these, and you only have to do this once a day. So I do it at night after I've eaten all day and whatnot. And then this isn't an everyday thing, but I just felt like using it this night, I guess. But this is just a Listerine mouth rinse. these are not great to use every day, but I mean, if you want to kind of freshen up your breath, or if you feel like you've had a lot of bacteria recently, I just feel like with COVID and everything, I like to keep extra clean right now. So once that is done, I just take my hair out of its bun, and then I'm going to take my Batiste, I don't know if I'm saying that right, the dry shampoo, and I just put that in my hair. I do this when I know that I'm not going to wash my hair in the morning, just because I find that when it sits in my hair overnight, it actually absorbs all the oils over time, for me at least, and then that way my hair still feels fresh in the morning. So I just put my hair up into a loose ponytail with the scrunchie and put my glasses on and head into bed. So now basically this is like the end of my routine. Once I am ready for bed, once I'm in bed, I am not leaving the bed. So I have my water bottle, I have my laptop, my phone, and obviously my Switch. So I just get into bed, I do a little bit of internet surfing, I do a little bit of texting, sometimes I do a little group FaceTime with my friends, all that kind of stuff at the end of my night, just kind of relaxing and hanging out in bed. And yeah, and of course, obviously Animal Crossing, you guys know. But this night I played some Animal Crossing and I watched The Office, and that was my night, and it was perfect. But yeah, that is basically the end of my night routine, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I always appreciate your support. If you did love this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you can see more of my content. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!